Coach, how do you think the team executed this year overall?
You know, we went into this year, a lot of stuff piled on this team all year. Negative things, positive things. You try things. There were some good things that kind of gave us a spark as a team like we were looking for. Jason Goodson got traded, and that left us with some big shoes to fill. Mike Walker did have some great appointments this year, and Valone had some great case conceptualizations. Yeah, but this year's about the team and how resilient they are. My hat's off to the whole team.
This ITA game plan, it was a whole new scheme, a new playbook they had to learn from scratch. How do you think they did?
Look, DiChiara had a breakout season. Having a veteran therapist like Grassi really changes the energy in the locker room. Costello, McDougal, outstanding competitors. They executed the ITA game plan very well. We caught some bad breaks, but there were some great moments.
The APA gave Del Mastrero Therapist of the Week. They called her a natural leader. How do you think she did in terms of snapping the direction of the team and really moving things forward?
Listen, Del Maestro plays well every week. She can do it all. Her procedures, her diagnostics, her encounter codes are top shelf. I'm not surprised she's finally getting this kind of attention. I mean, finally. The plan is to use her as often as possible. Every ITA, every telephone screen that I can.
Can you talk about Valone's contribution in her upcoming free agency?
Valone's got an unconditional positive regard like I've never seen in my college and professional career. You forget that she was a Rogerian finalist coming out of college. We're just lucky to have a veteran like her. We're going to do everything we can to sign her to a long-term contract.
Can you explain the rotation between McDougal and DiChiara's? Their PCLs rank 5th in the league, and their PHQ-9s are constantly in the top 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's a challenge to mix things up like that, changing our reads, but they handle it so well, and we continue to work on it every week. I think overall, it's a good matchup, and it plays to our strengths and gives us the versatility that we need to compete.
Can you comment on some of the confusion with HAS, the overbooks, the dropped apps? Is that demoralizing for the team?
We're all still learning. But some of it could be the new schemes. And as the team leaders, Hetty and I are trying to find ways to deal with that. We just have to keep working and battle through it. I think it just comes down to a lot of moving parts up front, and we've not always had the consistency that we needed. We don't make excuses for it, and we just have to get better. I take full responsibility for that. Bottom line is you try to learn and you focus on next week.
When you have Wheelock in there, what kind of advantage does that give you? Kind of like the difference of whether she is on or off the field.
Listen, Wheelock gets pulled in a lot of different directions. She's in high demand. She takes a lot of reps for the team each week and battles hard every day. When Wheelock's on the field, she's the kind of player that makes everyone on the team play better.
Coach, what are your priorities for the off-season? What gaps do you need to fill?
Well, we've got to keep everyone healthy, top shape. I'll be talking closely with the front office staff. General Manager Klaus does a great job looking at the big picture. We do have a DBT gap, and we'll be hoping Klaus picks Emily Marino in the first round of the draft this spring, assuming she's solid on the combine. One more question, folks. I got to go.
What did they say to them in the locker room after the game?
Well, I told them I'm proud of them, very proud of them, and I'm just honored to be surrounded by such great clinicians who love what they do and who always bring their A game. Thank you.